Now I want more. I don't want to miss what I'm owed. Not a single bit.
So, I think we need to do a little bit of a background, okay? Because the K-pop one is so important to the Caleb and MC storyline because this is the point in their relationship where she basically gives her consent, right? Like, you know, he has always loved her, but has never forced himself on her in that way, right? He's always shown that he cares about her. I would say in terms of like canon main story, he's the only one who's probably actually showed that he wants to pursue her, aside from Silas just being an overall flirty person with her. Caleb is really the only one that would say in like full main story canon, I love you, right? In that sense. Childhood best friend, all that stuff. So in this card is when she basically gives in, says she has the same feelings for him, and they do the thing, you know? Yeah, I am just starting it. They do the thing. So now, where every single card before this has been very Caleb is yearning. It's been very much he's yearning and he wants her, but he's waiting for her to say it back. Or say it first, even. Because again, he wasn't gonna just force himself on her. Now, cat's out of the bag. Anything could happen. So, we got this new card. He's covered in fucking hickeys and bite marks. Like, MC, are you joking? Like, girl! Okay. Okay. We're getting into it. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Your metaflux levels have returned to a safe range. Your other vitals look normal too. If you're not feeling any discomfort, you can go home today.
4 days ago, our team was on a mission when we were suddenly attacked by wanderers. No one was seriously injured, but the association still sent us to the hospital for observation, just to be safe. That's a relief. Are the others okay?
They're fine. 2 of them have already been picked up by their family members. But I haven't seen any relatives or emergency contacts visit you these past couple of days. Since we've confirmed you're all right, you should probably let them know.
I know I didn't open my messaging app, but the most recent chat is still from more than 2 weeks ago. When was the last time I talked to Caleb? About a month ago, Caleb returned to Skyhaven for a new patrol mission. He's always quiet when he gets busy, but something about this feels different.
Things are hectic right now. I'm not sure when I'll be back. Something came up. I'll call you later.
I can't wait until we get more main story. And we get to see more of, like, Caleb. And, what is it, like... Oh, what is that organization called? The one that starts with an E. The evil organization, how he's involved with them. Like, I can't wait till we get more of that, you know?
I can't talk right now. I'll call you back later. I can't talk right now. I'll call you back later.
I step back to reality, but put my phone away and start packing up my things. Forget it, he's probably swamped with work.
The nurse told you to call your emergency contact. So, why are you packing up by yourself?
That voice. Shocked, I turn around. Caleb is casually leaning against the doorway. Caleb, you came back without even saying a word?
I was hoping I could surprise you. but I guess your surprise for me was bigger.
Although his words sound playful, there's a weight behind them. Feeling guilty, I lower my head and stare at my shoes. It's just a few scratches. I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry. You're not actually saying you came all the way here just to catch me red-handed, right? He carefully lifts my chin to make me look at it. A month of work hasn't made him dull. His gaze is as clear and bright as the day he left.
Yep, I finished the patrol early, rushed through my reports, and gave my team and myself some time off. Also, I could come back and catch this naughty little goober.
Naughty little goober? Caleb quickly finishes packing up my things. What was that? Under the nurse's knowing look, one that clearly acknowledges my emergency contact showed up, he leads me out of the hospital. I'm finally free. I was ready to lose my mind these past few days. Yawning, I stretch my arms, but when I turn around, I see Caleb frowning at his phone while replying to messages. Are you sure this vacation is real? Or is this going to be another one of those went home today and will be gone tomorrow deals? Puts away his phone, looks up, smiles, and casually wraps his arms around my shoulders.
Unless you tell me to leave, I'm staying in Lincoln for as long as you want. But I did make plans for one thing today.
I pout, but before I can say anything, he pinches my cheeks and grins.
We still have time. Let's pick out a gift for Gideon's party.
Gideon? Gideon's birthday?
Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, everyone's here. We're just waiting for her now.
According to Caleb, Gideon, the guy who's been single for what feels like forever, finally has a crush. Cute. To create a chance to spend time with her, he threw this party and invited everyone. Oh, that's what this is.
So this is what go big or go home looks like. He invited a whole crowd just to have an excuse to invite one person.
It's a rare chance for him. Cut the guy some slack. Since she's not here yet, why don't you introduce everyone? That way we can help you out later.
Right. This is my childhood friend, and this is my classmate from those 3 years of middle school. Our desks were next to each other.
The two who had just spoken nod to greet us.
This guy is Caleb. He's my buddy from college. And the one next to him is his...
Girlfriend?
You guys can go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Girlfriend? Say it. Say it! Everyone watches Gideon rush to the door in a panic, and his friends turn their attention back to Caleb and me. Val, you could say I'm his... Caleb takes my left hand, lifts it up without any hesitation, and uses our clasped hands to give a small wave.
My closest person.
Oh, that's even cuter. I thought he was just gonna straight up say girlfriend. Wait, that's so cute. Halfway through the party, Caleb shows off a surprising talent for board games on top of his usual cooking skills. The 8 of us are split up into 4 teams. With everyone being neck and neck, it's turned into a series of head-to-head matches. Now, it's come down to the final showdown between our team and Gideon's.
It's hard not to root for Caleb in this round.
Even though they're behind, Gideon might pull off a comeback if luck's on his side.
Gideon weighs the 2 dice in his hand over and over again.
If you roll a 7, you go bankrupt. If you roll an 8, we're out. Let's leave it up to fate.
My luck hasn't been great today. Maybe you should do it instead?
It's okay. Maybe Lady Luck will smile in your direction this time.
He's gonna fuck it up.
Let's hope so.
He's gonna fuck it up. He's gonna fuck it up for us. The dice fly from his hand and spin and bounce across the table. 7. Just before they settled, something unseen nudges them. They flip over to show an 8.
You were right. Lady Luck is smiling upon me.
Caleb did that on purpose, didn't he? He moved it. He used his evol and he moved it. Caleb looks at Gideon and the girl beside him. Smiling, he pushes our game tokens forward.
Perfect timing. We'll grab some drinks for everyone.
Caleb lifts my hand and leads me toward the door. I saw that. You let them win.
Shush, you.
He reaches around my waist to open the door, and his head gently rests on my shoulder.
I can let him have a win. But there ain't no way I'm passing up a chance to sneak off with you.
Cute. Ah. We return with the drinks only to see that the game has ended and Gideon is in the middle of a video call. When he sees us come back, he gives Caleb a quick glance. Then he angles the camera so it won't catch us on the screen. Sorry.
A party without me and Blight? I'll pay you back for this later.
Maybe look in the mirror first. You know exactly who DAA's ultimate no-show is.
As soon as I realize the person on the other end is one of their old DAA friends, I tighten my grip around Caleb's hand. I saw ice cream downstairs earlier and didn't buy anything, but now I kind of want some. Do you want to come with me?
We just ate. You shouldn't be eating more cold stuff.
You must be you must be thirsty then. Let's check out the stall next door. Just as I start to turn, he pulls me back, away from the crowd. His warm, steady arms tightly wrap themselves around me. Caleb rests his chin on my head. His low voice is close to my ear.
Don't worry about it. We'll see them again. But when we do, you might want to start thinking about how you'll reintroduce yourself. You're not going to let me do all the talking forever, right?
I love his voice actor. That's so pretty. Over the next few days, Caleb actually does settle down in our old house. But he doesn't seem to be resting. I visited a total of 10 times, and 9 of them involved finding him buried in fleet work. After getting caught in the act too many times, he finally suggests taking a break this weekend. We'll be heading to the new ski resort just outside the city.
Lincoln Ski Resort is officially open!
I
Let's
love that
go to the
outfit
slopes
on
and
him.
see who's the best this winter!
Hello? I didn't even read that yet. While I was putting on my gear... Oh no, I should have made you turn your phone off too. Okay. While I was putting on my gear, Caleb decided to do some work again.
It was just a telemarketer. I had to politely turn them down.
If only your eyes were half as good as your mouth when it comes to lying. You were never this busy during breaks before. Did something happen with the fleet again?
They're just talented at making a big deal out of nothing. There's no need to worry.
Caleb skillfully dodges my question and pulls me toward the slope before I can interrogate him.
So, do you want to practice for a bit?
Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to do it earlier. I'm still not great at it.
It's okay. I haven't touched a slope in a while either.
Caleb sets down our skis, straps his on, and then kneels to help fasten mine with practiced ease.
We'll start with parallel skiing. Keep your weight slightly back. It's safer to fall backwards compared to falling forward.
That would make sense.
Don't be embarrassed if you tumble. I'll just say you were tired and decided to take a break.
I feel like if I were to ever ski, oh, I would faceplant so quick. I do not trust my balance. Before we even take our first step, a snowboarder near us spins in place and kicks up a flurry of snow.
Watch out.
Caleb positions himself in front of me like a shield, but it's not enough. My hair ends up wind-blown. Caleb, help me out here. I pull down his ski goggles. Now that they're on his face, I adjust them to see my reflection. Nice. The height's just right, and the clarity is perfect.
So I'm a decent mirror, huh?
That's really cute. That's right. Pushes the goggles back up to reveal a pair of eyes that are clearly remembering this for later.
Am I a decorative prop to you?
He brushes my hand away that's suspended in midair, gently dusts the snow off my hat, and tucks my hair behind my ear. Before I can react, he pinches the tip of my nose and gives it a little shake.
Now that's how you help someone. Capiche?
This is so cute! After a quick warm-up, I easily fall into step with Caleb. Because of my suggestion, we board the cable car heading to the advanced slopes. Girl? I swing my legs from the seat before pulling out my phone. I start recording and zoom in on the slopes below. The people down there try so hard to look cool, but they look like cute little figurines from up here.
You better not be hinting at my earlier demonstration.
Of course not. Hey, what's that area over there? It doesn't look like the other slopes.
I see they set up balance rails and some small jumps. That should be the freestyle zone.
Freestyle zone? I nod and point the camera at Caleb. You gave a professional answer. He gently flicks the lens with his index and middle fingers pressed together.
Hold on tight. If something falls from up here, you won't get it back.
You're right. I'm just about to put my phone back into my pocket when something whizzes past my hand. You jinxed it, Caleb. That was my brand new phone charm.
Maybe I should stop giving helpful reminders if they're gonna lead to accusations like this.
Forget it. I dropped it, so I'll take it as a sign to just buy a new one later. Caleb looks up at me.
You shouldn't give up so easily when fate's involved.
Why do you say it like that? I love this look on him. I mean, he would not be wearing this to skiing, but I do love this outfit. When the cable car arrives, we hop off. Instead of heading toward the starting point of the advanced slopes, Caleb pulls me in the other direction.
Come on, let's get that phone charm back.
Do you even know how to freestyle? The area isn't too advanced. Plenty of beginners are practicing near the jumps. After roughly figuring out the cable car route and where the phone charm might have landed, Caleb sets his sights on the biggest jump on the course.
That's the one.
It's just a phone charm. Isn't this a bit much?
If it's something I want to get back, then a little challenge won't stop me. Wait for me down there. And be careful. We don't want you getting hit by anyone.
Half a minute later, I realized my worry was unnecessary. Sprays of snow trail behind Caleb as he threads through the folds of the slope. The lines he cuts sweep behind him like a comet. Just as he takes off, sunlight hits the edge of his skis. He stretches his body out and lets the wind lift him. He twists through the air, hangs at the apex for a moment, and then lands with ease. His clean, sharp moves earn cheers from nearby skiers.
Miss, are you here by yourself? You have talent. Do you want to take a class or two? I guarantee you'll be skiing like him in just 1 week.
Thanks, but my word is swallowed by the spray of snow.
That won't be necessary.
Caleb stops right in front of us, pushes his goggles up to his forehead with one hand, and gives us a bright smile. Oops, my bad. I forgot to mention that we're together.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
The coach skis off as quickly as he appeared. Caleb pulls out the phone charm I lost from inside his jacket.
Here, take your lucky charm.
You were doing aerial tricks the whole time. When did you find it?
Who said I only found it a few seconds ago? As soon as you dropped it, I used my evol to catch it.
Of course you did. Then why did you do such a difficult jump?
To show off, obviously. So, what do you think? I don't look like a tiny figurine, yeah?
Okay. I freeze for a second. Then I grab my ski pole and swing it toward Caleb's back. Caleb, you're unbelievable. He pretends to get hit twice before grabbing the pole in one hand and flashes a dazzling smile.
But it worked, right? You can at least give me that.
That was a really cute laugh. Ugh. After Dave's skiing, we stop by the store on the way home to pick up ingredients for hot pot. It's time for us to properly refuel. The cold winter air blends with the rising aroma of the soup base. While we wait, Caleb begins his usual inspection of my place.
The kumquat tree is still alive, even though it's been over a year. I guess it's not just tough, it's also been well cared for.
Of course.
You still have a stock of tissues and toothpaste, too. And I can't give all the credit to that enthusiastic clerk downstairs anymore. Ooh, there are fresh vegetables in your fridge. That means you've been eating properly at home lately.
The pot is boiling. You're free to keep nitpicking, but I'm going to start eating dinner.
What do you mean? You've been taking care of yourself while I was away. I'm really...
Disappointed?
I was gonna say relieved.
He smiles, sits down across from me, scoops up a few slices of cooked meat and places them in my bowl. Caleb's phone starts ringing. He glances at the screen that displays the name Liam. It's okay, I can serve myself. I'm not going to starve while you're in the middle of a phone call. I tilt my chin toward his phone. A few seconds pass before Caleb answers it.
It's me. I knew he wouldn't sit still. He moved faster than I expected. Keep doing what you need to do. I'll head back once I'm done here. I'm hanging up.
White steam rises from the bubbling pot. It softens my inquisitive gaze as I look at Caleb. I can't clearly see his expression, but judging by past experiences, short conversations like that usually mean it's serious. Once he hangs up, I pick up a slice of meat and place it in his bowl. You're leaving again?
Yeah. At least I get to finish this meal, though.
Caleb picks up the bowl of meatballs nearby and drops them into the pot. They float up in the boiling broth before slowly sinking. So what's going on this time? Don't tell me everything is classified.
Someone from another fleet is trying to pull some tricks while I'm away. Liam is dealing with it right now. But just to be safe, I need to retrieve the stuff they left behind in the Deepspace tunnel.
I nod and bite into some veggies he scooped up earlier. When are you coming back? I can't finish these vegetables by myself.
A new cold front is on its way. Within the next 2 weeks, Lincoln City is expected to see its first snowfall of the year.
Alexa! Play First Snow by EXO! Na 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 na. Caleb is interrupted by the weather report.
How does the first day of snow sound? If I return early, we'll pick up the slices of fish we missed today and have hot pot again.
It's been over a week since Caleb left and he still hasn't sent a message. Meanwhile, Lincoln's first snowfall has been present all day.
The final train from Lincoln to Skyhaven is about to stop boarding. Passengers, please proceed to the gate.
I wanted to wait a little longer, but news keeps pouring in like snowflakes. In the end, I buy a ticket for the last Coelum Express.
Did you hear? Something happened with the Far Space Fleet again.
Didn't they just come back early because of some internal issues? What now?
They say an important unmanned patrol craft broke down in the Deep Space Tunnel's restricted zone. The Deep Space Tunnel has been unstable recently. They might only have their bad luck to blame.
Guessing is pointless. I'll figure it out once I get to Skyhaven. Hi, Keck. My self-reassurance comes out as a mutter. Snapping out of it, I follow the small... Hello? Snapping out of it, I follow the small number of passengers toward the line. The last train from Skyhaven arrives first. I turn toward it. Amid the falling snow, the doors slide open and that familiar figure appears. I'm caught off guard. Oh. Just hug him right into his arms. Only when I'm wrapped tightly in his warm embrace do I finally come to my senses. Caleb.
Hmm?
Caleb.
Yeah. I'm back.
Oh. My thumb brushes along his rough stubble, then it moves toward his tired gaze. The Caleb standing in front of me looks more worn out than he usually does after a mission. I rest my head against his chest and listen to his steady heartbeat. Only then do I finally relax. So the rumors were right. You didn't even have time to shave. Just how bad was the mission? What's so funny?
Do you want to know the truth?
What is it?
I always look like this after a mission. But I clean myself up before seeing you. I don't want you collecting blackmail material.
Not the blackmail material. The arms around my waist tighten and I feel his hand gently stroke the back of my head.
You know, keeping my promise to be home on time today, that mattered more than hiding how messy I looked.
I love him. You just barely made it. You're still walking on thin ice with that promise claim. I stand up on my tippy toes. He closes his eyes as I blow away a snowflake from his eyelashes. But you came back safe and sound. That's what really matters. And this version of you, half asleep and barely keeping your eyes open, I'm definitely burning it into my memory. Even though rush hour is over, the heavy snow is still causing traffic jams.
We're already out. We might as well take our time and enjoy the snow.
After waiting through 3 red lights at one intersection, Caleb pays the fare and pulls me out of the taxi. The snow on the street has piled up. It's soft yet firm under our feet. It's familiar to the hand that's holding my palm. It's similar to the hand that's holding my palm. It's been forever since I visited this part of town. The last time we walked down this road together, it must have been years ago.
Please don't tell me you're about to say something like, so much has changed since then.
You think I'm that bad at saying nice things?
I wouldn't know how to react if you were suddenly good at it. Probably. But it hasn't been that long. We passed through here on the way back from our skiing trip.
Did we?
You were already asleep before we even got to this block. I didn't know what you were dreaming about, but you were clinging to my arm and had a giant buckle mark on your face.
That detail did need to be remembered. Caleb shrugs and taps his temple.
It's not my fault. When someone has a bad memory, another person has to make up for it.
When you put it like that... I clear my throat and lift Caleb's wrist to check the time. Nighttime, 10:30:18 p.m. Hello? Why are you so quick? Lincoln's first snowfall of the year. It's also the first time we've walked down the street with our new relationship. Even if it's 10, 20, or 100 years from now, I'll still remember this time down to the exact second.
In another 100 years, maybe my memory will be all mushy. I might only remember your name. But I can promise that I'll still be with you next year, at this exact time. And I'll definitely remember to test you on it.
After all, you're right here, by my side.
Raph, can we not? We're a little busy with specifically Caleb right now. Sir. Now's not the time. Fishy not wanted here. It's snowing. Even though it's late, we're not the only ones enjoying the scenery. A lot of people are drawing pictures of the snow or having snowball fights. Noticing the excitement in my eyes, Caleb pulls me toward a wide patch of untouched snow. Hi, Michi. Go get some food. I adore you.
You don't need to envy anyone. So, what do you want to do?
Before he can continue, I pick up a handful of snow and fling it at him.
And so the hand that feeds her is bitten once again. Weren't you worried about me 30 minutes ago?
You don't get it. This is how you properly welcome someone home. Another pile of snow lands on his head, and somehow it really does wash away his fatigue. His smile widens.
Not bad. Let me return the favor.
Don't you dare pack the snow that tightly! I know there's no escape, so I close my eyes. Yet I only feel a snowball that's softer and looser than what I expected. Snowflakes slip past my collar and melt away instantly. Makes the fact that Caleb is actually here feel even more real. Caleb, just you wait. That's so cute. Right now, the distant deep space tunnel doesn't matter. We're just two ordinary people walking on the same snow-covered street as everyone else. After we tire ourselves out from playing, Caleb starts drawing in the snow. I walk over and spot my name. Wow, even the lines are clean. You practiced writing this?
Yeah, I did.
His reply surprises me, but I assume he's just messing with me again.
Every year, I practice writing it when Skyhaven has its first day of snow.
What?
The first snowfall in Lincoln and Skyhaven always misses the holidays.
He looks me in the eye.
It's like how the words I always want to say never seem to line up with the moments when I can actually say them. So, I figured that if I couldn't speak to the person who needed to hear them, then I could at least write something down.
As Caleb talks, he writes my name again nearby. The lines are smooth and show how much he's practiced.
That's how your name ended up on the DAA training ground snowfield whenever it snowed. But you couldn't see it, so I always erased it afterwards. I pretended I was just out there shoveling snow. Someone took a picture and posted it in the alumni group once. Professor Lewis saw it and said I must not have been training enough lately.
He laughs as if he's telling someone else's embarrassing story. I crouch beside him and grab the stick from his hand.
What are you doing?
In the snow, the unpracticed letters of Caleb look a little crooked next to my name. Before he can tease me, I quickly draw a giant heart around our names, which keeps them together. Starting with the snowfall, we won't have to erase anything anymore. Whenever you write, I'll also write. Our names will always be next to each other in the snow. Stop!
We might run out of space before we know it. When it snows in Skyhaven next time, we'll find the biggest floating island.
My eyes widen. I never said we had to write that much.
And I never said that's the only thing we do.
He bends his finger and draws a wobbly little flower next to the heart around our names.
When all the snow on the island melts, I'll build you a garden.
What the fuck? The snowfall intensifies and we slowly stand up. Still staring at our names in the snow, we feel reluctant to leave. Snowflakes drift down all over Lincoln City. They land on us. I wish time stopped here. Then we could stay like this forever. Takes my hand and touches my cold nose.
You silly goober. How could we get home if time was frozen?
Goober. It takes several tries before the fingerprint locks. The lock lets us into the house. The joy of playing in the snow has given way to the chill in our bones, and Caleb and I take turns warming up in the bathroom. Shower together? An option? Everyone warms up at the same time. He's still in the shower when his phone rings from the bedroom. Caleb, your phone's ringing.
Ignore it. I told them I'm off duty tonight.
But what if it's important? Voicemail greets the caller. Then Liam's voice comes through the speaker.
I'm sorry for bothering you. There's been no word from you since you left Skyhaven, so the fleet asked me to check in. Based on the patrol craft's damage, we suspect you may have encountered multiple triple S rank wanderers. The data team wants a report before your vacation ends. Then they can reconstruct what happened in the Deepspace tunnel.
Caleb pauses the message, places the phone face down on the table, and starts drying his damp hair. Liam's message lines up surprisingly well with what I already heard. I try not to let my worries show too much. Did you enter the Deepspace Tunnel's restricted zone this time?
Yeah. We mapped out a new route and found a lot of problems we can't solve yet.
You did all of that just to retrieve data from a patrol craft? He doesn't ask how I know, he just nods without any hesitation.
Someone went to great lengths just to keep that data from reaching the Far Space Fleet. They even sacrificed a pawn. But I have never let anyone else decide what I need to know.
His matter-of-fact tone is calm. He's not holding anything back. We rarely speak so openly, so directly. Multiple triple S rank wanderers. It was more dangerous than what you told me. Steam still drifts out from the bathroom. I blame the bluntness of my question on a lack of oxygen. He pauses, before a towel drying his hair like nothing happened.
It wasn't that bad. But whenever I enter the Deep Space Tunnel, I prepare myself for the possibility that I might never come back.
When did I ever say that was okay? Hi. I'm waving back. I take 2 steps toward him. Every day, I hope you'll come back safe and sound. Are you saying that it's all worth? Before I can finish, he pulls me into a tight embrace. His warmth wraps around my weak protest. Why are we lagging? Why are we lagging? Now's not the time. Hello? Hello?
That's not what I meant. But I don't really have a better way of phrasing it.
We're frozen. Guys, we're frozen. We're frozen before spicy times. I'm upset. Okay, so we said every day I hope you'll come back safe and sound. Are you saying that it's all worth? Before I can finish, he pulls me into a tight embrace. His warmth wraps around my weak protest.
That's not what I meant. But I don't really have a better way of phrasing it.
He presses his cheek against my hair and holds me more tightly. He's still radiating a heat from the shower. I feel like I'm reading it robotically because of the lag.
What if I'm the kind of person who hides things during crucial moments?
Well, don't admit to that.
I want to stay by your side. I really do. But I keep leaving because I need to deal with matters by myself. I can't pretend it's always about you.
Yeah, you can. No. Why are we so laggy?
Now that you know, do you still hope I'll come back to you?
Yeah? Duh. My heartbeat is pounding in my ears and synchronizes with his. I don't say anything. Everything you said, you're being honest, right? The real Caleb is telling me this. He looks at me. I can't tell if he's waiting for my answer or already expected this.
Yes.
Then no matter what happens, as long as you're still you and I'm still me, we don't need to ask about what comes next. Okay, girl. Oh, and we're back. No more lag. Okay. Are we back? Are we good? Does the game do that because it's about to load the Kindled Scene? Like, I don't understand why we had such bad lag. My tone is firm. I grab his shoulders and gently punch him. Just like this. Stay close while I hit you for making me worry. Don't let go.
I hope you'll remember to go easy on me then.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Our lips touch. His arms lift me as he carefully pins me against the wall. A wall decoration, you say? Ah! The room falls into darkness and I hold him even tighter.
Even after hearing everything, you still accept me. Please be patient with this Caleb, who keeps asking more from you.
Wait. Oh my god. Gotten so much better with the kissing. Okay. Oh, I didn't read it. I didn't read it. Come back. Come back. Hold on. Morning light filters through the curtains and casts a soft, warm glow. When I open my eyes again, the snow has stopped. A clear sky enters my vision. Okay.
Pick it up.
Time to get up, he says. 5 more minutes. Just give me 5 more. I'll roll over in bed and ignore Caleb's patient wake-up call. I savor this day off in its rare, quiet morning. This isn't even the kindled part yet. Ah! Okay. Only when the faint sounds and scents from the kitchen reach me do I push off the blanket and get up. Ah. Is it now? Is it now? Oh! Oh! It's happening! The bite marks, the hickeys, oh my god!
Someone said 5 more minutes.
If I stayed in bed any longer, I'd be missing out on too many
So the
things.
one who slept on my clothes is gonna play dumb.
Oh! It's the bite mark right on the titty. I can't.
You looked innocent. These hands aren't, though. You woke up to cause trouble.
Says who? I can help. Pretend to help.
Your kind help might make me skip breakfast.
What are you talking about? We're not doing that. Wait, that looks really good.
Just one bite, maybe?
Num.
You're done with playing dumb? But too late. I knew it. You know, you used to say thank you before every meal. What about now?
You're so petty. You're keeping track of what someone's petty.
What I used to do for you was unconditional. Now I want more. I don't want to miss what I'm owed. Not a single bit.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Huh. Oh. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Kenchana, Kenchana, ding, ding, ding. I'm fine. Kenchana, Kenchana.
God, I fucking love this game. After breakfast, Caleb and I curl up together on the couch. We're figuring out how we want to spend the day. Yeah. That usually ends up happening whenever I play Caleb's. In particular, well, it's sometimes Silas's though. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Good night, Keg. Chesticles in my face. The perfect time for you to come in, Keg. Anyways, good night. Have good sleeps. Also, Miss Hawaii, no, we're at like the end of this whole thing. But you came in at the perfect time. I cherish moments like this where we waste time. Ever since he went to college, these moments have become rare. The new climbing gym nearly has a trial class today, and that temperamental craft shop owner actually decided to open up. Resting in his embrace, I scroll through the list of nearby places from top to bottom. Come on, help me decide. Otherwise, I'll feel like anything is fine.
That's because I really am okay with anything. So long as it's with you, anyway.
Smiling, he lowers his head. Sunlight falls gently behind his ear, which makes his hair take on a golden hue. I run my fingers through it and break up that shimmering glow. We can also not go anywhere. We'll just stay home all day. It's been a long time since we talked like this. Lost my phone. I can't get over the fact that he has a bite mark on his titty. And on his neck. And a hickey on his Adam's apple. MC's wild. She's a crazy girl. I get it though. Tell me about your patrol. I also have a bunch of dumb videos saved. I'll play them for you one at a time.
That sounds good to me.
But of course, that's not the only thing I had in mind. Girl! Girl's hungry! Didn't you just have breakfast? I wrap my arms around Caleb. Under his amused gaze, I pull him close by the waist. You said you took a lot of days off. There aren't any more excuses, right? My breath brushes against his. I see his answer as the light in his eyes dims for a second before brightening.
It's funny how your memory is good at times like this.
Caleb tightens his grip on me. Or grip around me.
I'll give you every part of me that you haven't seen if you want.
Every side of Caleb, the ones I've waited for, hoped for, believed in. All of them rush toward me like the wind. They embrace me before settling down into the man before me. He leans down, his eyes glowing with a timeless light.
Remember, it's 11:50 a.m., the morning after Lincoln's first snowfall. This is Caleb. He made you breakfast and really, really wants to kiss you.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. It's great. I'm great. It's fine. Okay. Is that the end? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-huh. How we feeling? How we doing, guys? Are we doing okay? There's the bite marks. I love every part of Caleb. Girl, we know. We can tell.